So it's official. Today, I couldn't be more excited than to announce our partnership with Encore RV, and in particular, the RØG series. I gotta tell you something, I've been in the RV industry since 1995. I thought I'd seen it all. People claim to have really good build quality. When I saw what Encore was doing, I've got to admit, it blew me away, because this is not your average camper. Just to give you an idea, at one of the recent shows, they hung one of these campers from a crane for 3 days from the rear cabinetry in the kitchen. I don't know too many other campers that you could hang from a crane, much less get the wheels off the ground by tugging on it with a crane. When I saw that, it really got my attention. My next step was to really explore the manufacturer. How well do they stand behind their product? How well do they service their customers, service their dealers, which ultimately is a direct reflection of our service to our customers. And I joined the owners groups on Facebook, and the reviews were ridiculous. I mean, they were all positive, and it blew me away, because that's not the norm in the RV industry. But when you see the details of this camper, you'll understand why this is not a typical camper. This thing is built like a tank, yet it's very lightweight given the materials used. So I'm going to go through some facts and details with you and give you a walk around of this camper, but I would encourage you to see it in person, what Encore is doing. Because if you're shopping for small off-grid campers and you're truly looking to pull off-road, this is meant to go off-road. So, Encore, first of all, zero wood. They say, let's keep the wood for the campfires, and I agree. I get so tired of wood and rot in campers, it's ridiculous. Encore has zero wood in the entire construction process. There's no wood in this camper whatsoever. It's built on what's called a tri-bond 360 construction method. And again, they hung this thing from a crane for 3 days at a local RV show. Not this particular unit, but a unit just like this. It's all aluminum frame and chassis. I mean, this is an aluminum frame. All the way down, all the way underneath. It's aluminum framework. All the way back. You can also see that this particular model has Timbren axle-less suspension. Great for the off-road. Full composite Azdel walls. These walls, you can't do that on a normal camper without potentially causing damage to that camper. One-piece load-bearing roof. So these are load-bearing roofs. And the Survival Series actually has a ladder, a very strong ladder, to climb up and check out the roof. One-piece load-bearing roof. The warranty. Let's talk about the warranty for a minute. If you build a good product, you know you can stand behind it, because you're in a good position to stand behind it, because you know it's built right. These units have a 2-year hitch to bumper warranty. They actually have a hitch in the back as well, but it's the entire camper, 2 years. They have a 5-year structural warranty, and best yet, those warranties are transferable. They're transferable if you decide to sell your unit. Let me give you some base facts about this unit related to weight, and then we'll walk around and we'll take a look at more of the accessories. It has a 1,735 pound base weight. Now, fully equipped, like this one here, your weight's gonna be around 2,058 pounds. Now check this out. This camper has a 43-gallon freshwater capacity. That's right, 43 gallons of fresh water in this small, compact, yet roomy unit. 43 gallons of water. It'll also fit into a 7-foot garage. 7-foot garage. And this particular model comes with, although it's not bolted to the front just yet because they ship them from the factory with a traditional coupler, it does include a full articulating coupler. So for full articulation, you're pulling off-road, you're not going to get into a bind. So let's just start walking around and checking out. Again, the build quality, the accessories are phenomenal. Full-size spare aluminum rim, LP tank in the front. You have a cargo carrier here also, but the attention to detail. Again, just the build quality of Encore is off the chart in my book. Take a look inside this front storage. In here, you'll see that it comes with one lithium battery. The battery tray is already installed, large enough to expand to multiple lithiums. Your charge controller. You can link to your mobile phone to monitor your outputs and your storage capacities. It does have front and rear leveling jacks. That's a cool feature. Front and rear leveling jacks on such a small unit. Again, checking out the outside, you can stand on the fenders, although there is a ladder on the other side. This is the Survival Series. Exterior lights. This is a full 270 awning. I'll have some pictures in the listing of that awning opened up so you can see the full extent of it. Outdoor grill. So this little enclosure folds all the way flat against the camper, and it locks extremely well. It's very rigid, it's very solid, and the grill can be stored inside during transport. It's a flat top. Exterior lighting. You actually have plenty of exterior lighting on these units. All aluminum cabinetry. These are all aluminum. I mean, these are forever cabinets. These are all aluminum, CNC. This is where they hung a camper from for 3 days. An outside kitchen cabinet pack. If you did that with any other camper, and again, I've been in this industry since '95, you would rip the door off or rip the cabinet out before you ever got the wheels off the ground. All aluminum. Again, all aluminum cabinetry, marine grade latches, all aluminum on the inside. Plenty of storage. Bottle opener, pretty cool feature. You know, you can do that when you're building quality. You can't screw, or probably shouldn't, screw a bottle opener into a typical RV cabinet because you'll rip it right out. 2-burner stove. Again, it's on a full aluminum track, closes nicely. Solid surface countertop. These are solid surface countertops. Drop-in stainless sink, 12-volt fridge. I love the use of the switches. These are good quality marine grade switches. This is for your water pump. This unit actually does not have a holding tank. There is your AC outlet for the rear, your refrigerator. So you can turn the refrigerator off or keep it on manually here. Rear porch light, cabinet lights, and then your main overhead light here for the rear kitchen. Good quality switches. Again, this is all CNC'd aluminum. CNC aluminum. Little spice rack. I mean, I can move the whole camper pulling on the spice rack. You would jerk the spice rack out of the wall on any other manufacturer. I like how the doors close in the rear kitchen. They close very solid. This one has its own latch. This one comes in over top of it. There's shock absorbers. Solid. Very, very solid. Let's go around to the driver's side of the unit. Now I want to show you some of the accessories that this one comes with. So first of all, we have the shovel, and it does lock. It locks to the rack here. There's locks that come with these accessories. 2 axes. Again, they have locks that lock through the handles to keep those from being stolen. This unit has pre-installed sensors in the wheels to gauge and monitor the tire pressure. This is all factory stuff, folks. This is what Encore is doing. Locks for your accessories that I just showed you, the shovel, the axes, survival hacks book, a water filtration straw, Bluetooth speaker. Here are your water inlets and outlets. Again, timbering, axle-less suspension. Now take a look at the inside here. Great use of space. Lots of storage, some accessories there. Great use of space. I love how they flush mounted the TV, which it will actually articulate out from this little pocket that it sits in. But I love how they did that. Again, aluminum surround on the cabinetry, a 12-volt fan, your lighting, your interior AC. This is a full-size RV Queen mattress when it folds out. It's in a futon orientation right now. It's 8 inches thick though. This is probably double what you're seeing in the competitors. It's very roomy, no need to buy an aftermarket mattress. Survival kit, first aid kit. Just, I mean, look at all the little accessories, the thoughtful little accessories. Aluminum cabinetry, mood lighting, fire extinguisher. Let's go around to the front. Again, this is the 12 Survival Series. More marine grade switches for all your interior, exterior lights. This unit actually has underlighting too, which is very cool. It's amber underlighting. They already have window blinds. I know that that's a requested accessory. A lot of people are having to go aftermarket to get those. Encore does it from the factory. I mean, when we customized a lot of teardrops, we had a lot of bolt-on accessories. We started looking at this unit and it literally has everything. So we couldn't be more excited to have partnered with Encore RV. We have this unit in stock. If you'd like to come by and take a look at us, we're at the RØG. It's located in Charlestown, Indiana, 62 sales. It's 7402 Westbrook Drive. You can check us out online at 62sales.com or call or text us anytime at 812-720-3810.